Great way to start the
Happy
Upper
Friday!
5 Digital Studio broadcast. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for spending some time with us on this Friday. I'm Brendan here with Heather.
Yeah, that is true.
And
no
Gib.
lies detected.
Gib, Director Gib, by the way, Gib, any messages today? Hello, he says.
Says hello. Oh.
All right, it's a good start.
Gib, are you going to be more chatty this morning?
Yesterday, I think he was super chatty.
He was
it
super
yesterday?
Chatty, yeah.
So this is a lighthearted conversation, talking about the weather and then whatever you, our friends, have planned for the weekend.
Yeah, also let us know where you're tuning in from. We know our digital studio, although our main job here is to do the TV show for Northern Michigan, we know we reach viewers from elsewhere.
We sure do. Northern Michigan and beyond.
Yes.
It's a fun way to connect with our friends here.
It is a fun way to connect, and it's Friday. Some of us, it is their Friday. Some of us, maybe not their Friday.
Who would be those who are not celebrating Friday today?
You know, I've just really missed working the weekends, and I said, Ethan, please let me back.
Heather's working tomorrow in case you couldn't catch on that.
Yeah.
She'll
I know
be
we
here
have
tomorrow.
some eagle-eyed viewers on the Facebook Live, and that's why Facebook, YouTube X. Like to mention it to you guys because we know that you do watch a lot of our shows.
Yep.
So you will see my shining face at 6 o'clock. If we do have a 6 o'clock newscast.
PM.
PM.
Yeah.
Not AM. So it'll be fun. The weekends are easy breezy.
And then Joe on Sunday?
I think Ethan's back Sunday. He just gets the one day off.
Just the one day, yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
yep.
Joe will be back Monday.
Good deal.
So, yeah.
There's
since
your
Ethan's
programming
working a long stretch here, since Chief Joe's off and we're a team of 3, he'll have Saturday off to reset. Maybe sleep in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gib offered to do the weather. Maybe I didn't hear him correctly.
He did say he would try, and then something about Donut, his dog, and I was like,
Oh, yeah. Fine, yeah.
yeah, maybe let's not have the dog do the weather. But we're in the dog-ish days of summer.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
In the potato days of summer?
Potato-ish days of summer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, potatoes on my mind lately, and
Yeah, yesterday's weather quiz was potato related as well.
it was because
Want
we're
that
kind of
starch.
in the potato season here. Although it can last through September, even into October, depending on the locations in Michigan that do grow potatoes. But we're talking about a potato festival.
I think the Idaho in you is showing a little bit with the potatoes.
It is, however, we would eat mostly Washington potatoes back home.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Not Idaho?
Idaho potatoes were grown far south from us, down.
There are trucks to bring them north.
I know, but the Washington potatoes were grown right over the border, so it was easier for, supply chain for them to just
but they
make it
weren't-
to our Fred Meyer store.
Right, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But so they weren't grown in your part of Idaho?
No.
But just
we're-
across the border in Washington?
Yeah.
Near Spokane?
Further from Spokane, where it's drier, more deserty, sand.
Oh.
They like the sandy ground,
Okay.
soil. So they grow better in that kind of soil. That's why here in Michigan, where it's a bit more sandy, that's where we're able to grow more potatoes. So
I see.
yeah, we have the mountains and the lakes, and we grow other things like hops. One of the biggest hop producers for Anheuser-Busch. It's like an hour north from where I lived.
Oh, okay.
In Bonners Ferry, if you're familiar with Idaho geography. So the biggest hop producer with those Idaho-only grown hops were grown there, are still grown there, but not potatoes north, at least.
Okay, noted.
We're in the Panhandle, pretty close to Canada.
Yep.
All right, so we'll talk about the weather quiz. Give us your answer. I'm sure we already have people answering. And then,
Yes. Oh, Alice put it all in caps.
ooh. Well, Alice does type in caps sometimes, and she's not yelling. She's just
She's
on
not
her
yelling
iPad,
posing
maybe.
at us?
I don't think so. Not sweet
Posing.
Alice. I don't see Alice yelling.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, we'll give you the forecast for the weekend. If you have weekend plans and you're wondering if we're going to see the rain for your weekend plans, I will likely show you that. But if you're not in Michigan and you're curious about the weather in your neck of the woods, we'll take a closer look. Just type it in the comments. Brendan will ask me, and I'll answer those.
I'll pass it along, yes,
Yes.
to Heather. Yes.
All right, so we're talking about Michigan and the fact that Michigan does hold 2 major potato festivals every year. Did you know that, Brendan? There's 2 of them.
No.
No. Well, there's 2. And one of them is in northern Michigan. So where is that location of the potato festival in northern Michigan? Is it held in Kalkaska, Posen, or Johannesburg?
We'll see if Alice is right.
We shall see.
Posen.
Posen. All right, so this morning we are seeing some early showers and we had that early chance. And so for those north, you could see an early light shower, especially if you're closer to the straits. So that's where we are seeing some of that rain this morning. You can see it closer to now Mackinac County and then parts of Chippewa. Very light rain. You can see the main line of storms were over Lake Superior, now some of which already falling apart. Temperatures, if you are getting ready for the day, it's a cooler start to our morning still. We're in the 50s there through Houghton Lake in Grayling. Gaylord 60, 63 in Ludington, and 64 over in Newberry. Looks like Mackinac Island's one of the warmer spots, already in the mid to upper 60s. Now we have a lot of events happening this weekend, one of which is the Cedar Polka Fest, if you're going to that, in Leelanau County, celebrating all things Polish, kielbasa, pierogies. Apparently there's a run for the kielbasa run if you're a runner. So if you're going to that today, it will be 83 degrees with increasing clouds. No weather issues if you're going to be out in Leelanau County for that festival. Now heading into the weekend, we have some shower chances, most of which will be early in the morning tomorrow and then late evening. So if you're there later tomorrow night, you could run into a light sprinkle. So keep the light coat with you just in case. It will be 78 degrees and then 71 on Sunday with some scattered showers. Sunday, you could run into that rain, especially earlier. Here's a look at our day, though. So we'll see that early light sprinkle north. We'll see some sunshine south, and then we're going to see increasing clouds heading into the afternoon. So it'll be rather cloudy by closer to dinner hour tonight. Late evening in the eastern upper peninsula, we'll see some showers and thunderstorms moving in ahead of a cold front. So ahead of that, we're going to see those showers and storms. So that means we could also see a stronger storm. There's a slight marginal risk there over in Luce County. So we could see some stronger storms tonight. It's not very likely, but the threat's still there. We're going to see those showers and thunderstorms moving into the northern lower, mainly overnight. So late evening and early tomorrow morning. Now that's a look at tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. Still some light lingering sprinkles will be possible. We will see periods of dry time this weekend, so we're not expecting a washout or consistent rain. If you were hoping for more rain in the forecast, Saturday's not your best bet for that. You can see into the afternoon, evening, we'll start to see more showers kicking up along that cold front. So with that, we'll see those showers. They'll be lighter, scattered, even to isolated chances heading into Sunday. So that's a look at the weekend forecast at a glance. 70s and 80s Saturday, showers and thunderstorms, so we'll see them early day, then another round later. Then Sunday, we'll see scattered showers, cooler temperatures too. So it will feel a bit more like fall than summer. Temperatures 65 to 73 degrees. Here's a look at our 4-zone forecast heights today. Increasing clouds in the eastern upper. We also have that early light shower. We'll see them in the 70s again today. So still a warmer day under that southwesterly breeze. On the east side, isolated early shower chance there and increasing clouds. 82 if you're in Alpena. Sheboygan, 79. 79 also in Rogers City. 79 in Elk Rapids. If you're in Traverse City, 80. Increasing clouds and a southwesterly wind. We'll see 70s and 80s in our southern counties too today and increasing clouds. That's like our lows tonight. 60s across the eastern upper peninsula. And we'll see a late rain and thunderstorm chance. So most of which will be after dinner hour. You can see on the east side, though, we'll see late showers. Those, again, will be mainly into early tomorrow morning, so primarily overnight. And then we'll see those temperatures across the east side in the 60s. 60s west of I-75, too. And we'll see a southwesterly wind. Those 60s in the northern lower in our southern counties. Warmer, closer to the shoreline, cooler if you're inland. So let's look at our extended forecast, those shower chances into this weekend. We are trending, still trending, cooler and below average into early next week. Now, Monday, we'll see some lake-enhanced showers. We'll be under a northwesterly wind, so we are expecting those showers to get kicked up there, especially if you're closer to those shoreline communities. You have a better chance of seeing that rain. It does look like we'll dry out heading into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Slowly warming back up to closer to average by Thursday in the 70s. I do think we'll see a bit more sunshine heading into mid and even late next week.
Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Christopher is watching from the east side of the northern lower peninsula, Alpena.
A-Town.
Hi, Christopher.
Hi, Christopher.
Hi, Lisa. That's Christopher's girlfriend.
Yes.
Chris is watching from East Lansing. Oh, yes, and it's 61 and sunny. And hi, Gib.
Oh,
And
hi, Gib.
Gib did say hello. More like, hello.
Hello.
Hello. We'd say all these things in love, with love.
Yes.
In case you're new to this, it's Director Gib. We
Friend
love Gib.
and co-worker.
We love Gib.
We're friends today, right, Gib?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he says.
Okay, he said it quickly. I'll give him that.
Now, what you don't see is Gib giving us a hard time. So what you see is only us giving him a hard time. What, Gib?
Oh, now he's saying never.
Never. Okay, apparently never. He just said that he loves us. Okay.
I don't know if I really buy it, because he said, I never.
Yeah, sounded a little scripted to me.
Yeah, a little scripted, if you want. Reading a piece of paper back there.
When in trouble, say this.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
When Brendan asks you, say this.
Joel is watching from Pleasanton, 59 degrees, partly cloudy. So calm this morning, he says. Mm-hmm. Susan is saying, morning again. It's sunny and 62 here in Kalkaska. Robert is saying good morning from Indian River. It's 64, it's cloudy, and he says, have a great weekend, Heather and Brendan.
You too.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.
Susan is going with Posen. So is Chris. Christopher and Lisa are guessing Posen. Daniel saying happy Friday. Right back at you, Daniel.
Yeah, you got it, Daniel.
Christopher says nice pink dress, Heather, and pink tie, Brendan. We're a little matchy-matchy.
I know, and I realized this. I had this realization because I don't see Brendan until we're kind of almost on live TV, unless I go back there getting ready right before 4:30 in the morning. So he walks up to the desk, and I'm looking at him, like having the realization, but trying to also listen to what you're saying because we're already in the live TV.
Yeah. And
then I was like, oh, and I totally forgot to mention it to you. And then you mentioned it more than halfway through the show.
During our 620 Facebook Live,
Yeah.
I saw us on the screen on the phone that we do, and I go, oh, we're matching today.
Yeah.
Different shades, but yeah.
Yeah, still more of a lighter pink, but still pink.
Yep.
Yeah, but not planned.
Not planned.
And hardly realized. Like, wake up and smell the coffee, Heather and Brendan.
On Fridays, we wear pink.
Yes, or
Not
purple. Really. I was wearing purple last Friday, and I almost wore purple again. But I might be wearing a new purple item Monday.
Monday, okay.
Before I get my nails done.
Okay. Oh, Tuesday's nail day?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they have like break coming up, so I got to get it done early.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
yeah.
Brandon is guessing B, Posen. Hi, Brandon. Alice is saying good morning from Alpena. It's 63 and sunny. You guys do a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Brandon is saying happy Friday to the both of you. Thank you. Paula is saying good morning from Boyne Falls, 65 and mostly cloudy. Paula is going with Posen. As we know, Alice is going with Posen. And Joel as well. Jackie is saying it's 59 in Kalkaska. The sun is out. Can you tell me how the weather is going to be early afternoon in Frankenmuth? Do you mean today or tomorrow? Just let us know, Jackie.
Yeah,
We'll
let
get
us
back
know
to ya.
the specific. Please. Thank you.
And then she's guessing Posen, and she said that her and Jerry, her and her
Okay.
husband, went to Posen for the Potato Festival a few years ago. So it's kind of giving it away. She said, believe it or not, no potato dishes at all. We even asked if they had any potato soup in a restaurant, and they said no.
Oh.
So that was Jackie's experience.
I know, like, the potato festival is kind of more celebrating, like, Polish heritage. So maybe more Polish food. I love a good potato pierogi, though. Maybe they have those this year. I don't know. But potato pierogi is one of my favorites.
I bet it's good, yeah. I think, and Mom, if you're watching, which she probably is, where are you? Oh, where's that Christine?
Yeah, where's Mama Kinney?
Where's Christine?
Was she texting you earlier?
No.
No?
Sometimes she has issues getting on these things, so I walk her through. I go, did you do this? Yeah. Did you do that? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, if you're watching, Mom, I think it was the the Yale, there's a bologna festival in Yale, in the thumb of Michigan. I think they
Oh.
got there too late and they ran out of bologna sandwiches or something like that. So
I love bologna.
it made me
It's so
think of
good.
that, Jackie.
Yeah.
And let's see if she gave us an answer. Oh, today, this afternoon in Frankenmuth. Heather, what's the forecast?
Today, okay, so we definitely know there's going to be that southwest wind. That I know for sure. And probably some clouds. But let's grab this model. And then we'll go closer to Saginaw, right?
Yeah, between Saginaw and Flint. Why is it not popping up?
There.
There it is.
All right, so that's this afternoon. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Some sunshine, maybe a few clouds. Hardly any wind, too. You can see the southwest wind doesn't pick up till later, so it'll probably be pretty light. And then some late clouds move in. So,
Okay.
honestly, a perfect warm day, too. I bet. Let me check here. Closer to the 80s today, 82.
A
There you
place
go.
where they celebrate Christmas all year round.
Yeah, I have that on my list of things to do eventually.
Oh, definitely worth your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is Jackie saying? I think she was talking about Weight Watchers. Oh yeah, great day yesterday. Had a lot of fun, or had a lot of love from us from Weight Watchers, having breakfast. She loves her Weight Watcher friends. I was there, and then I had to see Susie Q's nails, which are painted purple. And then I asked Heather for a picture of her nails so we could show.
Yep.
So I was telling Heather earlier, the phone got passed down the line, passed down the table, checking out the nails. And then Susie Q said if it weren't for Heather, Susie Q wouldn't get purple nails. And they look great on her.
They look great. I think that's her new color. I told Brendan that.
Yeah, I
Because
told
they
her,
were so cute. I love whatever her nail tech did. Because I wasn't even thinking about doing like a marbling or sparkles, and looked super good. Yeah.
So we'll see if her next nail appointment will include some purple nails.
I know, purple.
Yeah.
My sister was joking with me. Purple's my color. I'm like, well, I'm allowed to steal your color every once in a while.
You share DNA. So.
We share DNA. And just because our mom assigned us purple and pink at birth does not mean I have to stick with the pink, although I do love pink.
I see. So Sam had purple.
Yeah. She was always dressed in like, my mom loves lavender too. So like Sam was the lavender twin. I was the pink twin.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cute. Got to keep them, what's the word? You got to know who's who, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she
When
also
they're
had to paint
identical.
Sam's nails too, her toenails.
Oh.
Because I think they couldn't get us easily mixed up. Because we look so similar. We hardly had hair, you know.
Bald?
About the same size, bald. Basically bald. We look like boys. So people would ask, are those twin boys?
Oh, no.
My mom's like, I glued a bow in their hair.
Little headband.
No, I think it was just like a glued one on top because there was, you know, the head. We had large heads, and I don't know if the headbands would fit. So, yeah, just glued the bow on top, and people, I guess, at the mall or wherever she was at, maybe the store, they'd be like, oh, those are cute twin boys. And she's like, they're girls. They're dressed
Yeah.
in pink and purple. They're girls.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister was bald for a long time, too, and she had remember headbands that my mom would put on her, and
Yeah.
yeah, she
Now I
probably,
have super thick hair, so
probably ripped them off,
yeah, probably.
No.
No.
All right, let's get back to the comments here. As you can tell, we can easily get off track. Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan. We're at 62. Nancy's going with Posen.
Okay.
She doesn't always guess. Today she is, Heather.
We're glad you're participating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the stakes are low. This is just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher said, since you mentioned Idaho, Heather, I do have family in Idaho on my mother's side of the family, working on my family history. We know he loves to do that, Heather.
That's fun. My family is still in Idaho.
Daniel said, I'm going to say a wrong answer and say Kalkaska.
Well, you do you, Daniel.
Susie Q is chiming in. She's saying good morning. It's 61 in Frederick, partly cloudy, another beautiful day. As we were talking about, nice having breakfast with WW friends and Brendan yesterday. The breakfast was great. It really was. I had a veggie omelet. It was one of the best ones I've had.
Did you go to Omelet Shop?
It was really good, though. And she loves your nails. She loves
Thank
hers,
you.
too. She has her 58th class reunion Saturday, and she can't wait to see her classmates.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
And 58, wow.
Have fun, and I know my mom has a reunion coming up, and once they reach a certain point, they were like, okay, we're done having reunions. But I don't think my high school class has had one in a long time in Port Huron.
Yeah.
Not that maybe they left me off the group chat or something, but
I didn't
what
realize.
about for you?
So this past July was my 10th year reunion, 10th reunion from high school. So I didn't realize that class president meant that they were also in charge of doing the reunion and organizing it. So like we were being added to, like my sister and I were talking, like we were on the Instagram group and then we're in the Facebook group, and it didn't look like too many people. It didn't look like a huge turnout. We had a lot of people in our class, so like 350. But yeah, it was 4th of July weekend, so for me, I have to be here with Cherry Fest and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I couldn't make it home for it. But I was like, maybe the 20th. I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I think we had like 5 or something. I don't remember. Gib, have you been going to your class reunions? No. Oh, he had 30 people.
Yeah,
You could still get together.
They're all spread out.
Oh, they're in Colorado. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I know there's a lot. The friends that I knew were there locally, most of which showed up to the reunion. So I get it. It makes sense to have it on the 4th of July weekend if people are visiting anyway. But yeah, for me, didn't work out. But yeah, 10th, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a 20th.
All right.
We'll see.
If not, you're a good organizer. Try it.
You know, I'm
Say,
good.
come to Northern Michigan. Everybody from Idaho.
Yeah,
come here.
everyone from North Idaho, purchase a ticket, be traveling for at least a whole day.
It's a long day of travel.
It's a long day of travel, no matter how you splice it. And so, come up here.
I've done it from Detroit. Detroit, Dallas. Oh, need to stay overnight in Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, bummer. And then go to Spokane. Anyway, it's...
Yeah.
It was worth it,
It's a
though.
hike.
It was nice seeing that part of the country.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. And you know, those people that are used to, you know, the way of life there, it's very similar here. With
Yeah.
the lakes and, you know, everyone's active outside, a lot of things to do outdoors. The skiing is not as impressive. Back home it is. But here we still have skiing to do. It's very similar, the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So they would feel comfortable here. That's why I like it here. But yeah, getting like at least 200 folks to come out. Some of them have babies, husbands, all that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a good thought.
Yeah, you know, you can try to get them.
I'm good.
Be like, Brendan Kinney is my spokesperson, manager,
Oh, now
event planner. He'll do it.
What?
Yeah.
Gosh.
You have nothing else to do, right?
Right. I just hear and run my mouth all day. Susie Q always wanted to go to Posen. Well,
Well,
you might find out when the festival is happening, Susie Q.
try it.
When she hits a space bar over there.
Yeah.
Tammy is saying good morning. Kimberly is saying good morning from Bay Mills Indian Community. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Peace, she says, and enjoy your beautiful day. Thanks, Kimberly. I see that Kimberly comments a lot after we're done live, so it's nice to see you live here, Kimberly, so we can
Oh,
say
fun.
hi
Yeah.
live.
Live.
Trisha saying good morning from Prudenville. Kimberly's answer is B. Dawn saying good morning from Harrison. The answer is Posen. Christian is guessing Kalkaska. And Susie Q says, Brendan and Heather, I love pink ties. Looks so good on you, Brenda. And Heather looks so beautiful in her pink dress.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Jackie said, I'm sorry about the quiz. That's okay. Trisha said the answer is Posen. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thanks, Trisha. And, we have an update from Christian. Remember that interview?
Yes.
He said, my interview with the Carmel Fire Department went awesome. They showed him around and talking about the coffee maker, the food pantry. And
And
kind of things that he would be doing, clean the wheels. I'll be helping out. I'll be watching. A lot of duties there. I will have a letter for me soon when I get the job. I'm waiting as they sent the letter. I'm just trying to figure out if he got it. As they sent it to me, then I'll help out. All right, we'll find out soon, it sounds like, if I'm reading that right, Christian. First the letter, then, okay. All right, so keep us posted.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Christian. And it's 67 and cloudy in Carmel, Indiana. Christopher talking about Bronner's, Frankenmuth.
Yep.
Heather, get ready to do a lot of walking. It's a big store.
I could use more steps in my life.
And he loved it, and it's beautiful. Talking about Bronner's still.
Yep.
Christian saying happy Friday. Paul saying, I slept through this. Are we that boring, Paul?
Wow, Paul.
Maybe
Thought we were friends and you enjoyed us, but maybe not.
Maybe, maybe Paul just woke up. I don't know. Either way, we'll try to keep you entertained.
Perhaps.
Whoever's
What,
walking through
Mark?
that.
What do you want to say?
If you guys can keep it down, I'm trying to sleep back here.
Oh,
Oh.
Mark Gillette's trying to catch a quick nap.
You guys are just putting me to sleep.
And now we're putting him to sleep.
Well,
But
Mark,
we need to
any-
be quiet so he can still sleep.
You making some coffee, Mark? Apparently we need some more energy.
A little more to that.
Some, yeah.
Friday. Like it's hard to get Friday. Kind of drained in the tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he understands. He's going to bring the energy, though, tonight at 5, right?
5 and 6?
One or the other.
One or the
One
other.
or the other.
Okay.
We'll have to
Okay.
tune in tonight to find out which one it is.
We might have to.
Wow, he's real caffeinated for the 5. Wow.
Yeah. He probably had at least 3 cups of coffee. We look at the bum shot where we see the styrofoam cups.
Woo, woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy wants to know, where's the Downstate Potato Festival?
I will have to double check. I don't know how to say it. So.
All right, just, we can even spell it. Gail's guessing Posen. Oh, we have a twin comment here, Heather,
Okay.
from Susie Q. We dressed alike as twins until 9th grade. She'll cherish those times. Our school teacher had twins and bought our beautiful clothes. She was my favorite teacher. Well, that's nice. Yeah, once you grow out of things, here to another set of twins. Here's our clothes.
Yeah.
2 of everything.
Yeah. It's in Munger, I think that's how you say it.
Oh, Gail's commenting the same thing. Yeah, Munger.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom said jets flying high in the sky. Again, Atlanta. Okay.
Okay.
Christopher said my only high school reunion was in 2000. He graduated in 1990. But with me being autistic, I didn't like school as I didn't fit in. Everybody has
I
different
understand that,
experiences. Yeah. And Susie Q's class reunion, I'm guessing, is in Kingston. It's at 1. And loves the class reunion. And Ron, fun times reminiscing. Jeff saying good morning. Welcome to the chat. And, Melissa apparently has some comments about the weather forecast.
Oh, okay.
You know what, Melissa? If you have any specific questions or comments, you can always... well, you know what? If somebody has specific questions, how do you want them to be addressed, Heather? Because Melissa has some things to say about the accuracy.
The accuracy. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can email Weathered Up North Live. We can chit chat if you need to.
Yeah.
I apologize if you think we're not accurate. Have some questions too about where you're getting the forecast, if it's not just here.
Oh, that's a good question.
So,
Yeah.
I know sometimes people will say, oh, my app said this. And I'm like, okay, what app were you using? So I'm not saying that you are, but if you have specific questions for me, you can email.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're here for respect. This is a respectful little chat we have. It's unscripted. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But then when somebody always says, or when somebody says always, uses words like always and never,
Yeah.
it's kind of a strong statement. So obviously she has some concerns.
Yeah.
So hopefully those questions can be answered.
I know as
Melissa.
meteorologists, we get the criticism.
Oh, yeah.
And I hear it. I hear you. But we never hear when we're right. So there's also that.
Yeah. There's my mom watching, saying happy Friday. She's saying my daughter and son-in-law are coming for a visit. She's excited.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Plans?
I
Anything
believe,
fun specifically planned?
They're going to the Tigers game tomorrow.
Okay.
At least my dad and Zach are.
We know Bob's all about that.
Oh, yeah, loves the
And
Tigers.
the Tigers are doing well.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
And then Cliff will be hanging out with Benji. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, have a fun weekend, Mom. And Alice says Posen has a lot of potato food on the Sunday of the festival.
Oh,
So-
okay. So I guess it depends on when you go.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
And Daniel said, funny you mentioned Detroit. The Lions have their last game of the preseason against the Texans. Good to know, Daniel. I wasn't aware of that. What I do know is that the Lions will be in Green Bay for the season opener.
Yes.
I don't know when, but it's going to happen.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go sports.
It's almost fall. That means football.
Gail said, good morning. Just woke up. Been a rough week.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Gail. Hopefully you have a good weekend as well. Hopefully things are looking up. Yes, people talking to Melissa. Christian said, hope you enjoy the weekend. Thank you. Paul just woke up. All right, thanks for the clarification. We didn't put him to sleep.
Okay.
Christopher's saying hi to Mark. Alice, she's telling us, Heather, you don't need to bother to hit the space bar. The Potato Festival in Posen is September 5th through the 7th. And Ethan is with us as well on this Friday. Hi, Ethan. Good morning, all. Have a fantastic Friday. And a what, Heather?
Wonderful weekend.
It's like you're reading the comments, yes.
He did say that. Okay.
Yep, you're right. And Christopher said, here's the main thing. Meteorologist's job is hard. I would love to see people do the job for one day and see how hard it is. All the meteorologists do good work.
Thank you, Christopher.
It's nice to say.
Yes. And talking on the fly, we don't have scripts, and I'm trying to communicate science to you in a meaningful, understandable way. So just know that. And the Great Lakes are very tricky.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit being wrong or right or whatever, but it's tricky sometimes, Melissa. So
Yeah, it's a tough job. I wouldn't want your job. Fascinated with the weather, but the amount of science and math that goes into it,
yeah.
it's overwhelming. I mean, how many people start with the meteorology program at Valpo, for example, and how many people actually finish?
Well, when I went, we had a class closer to 40, and
Okay.
about 20 graduate, 20 or 21.
Yeah.
So we cut it in half.
Yep.
I saw the new incoming class is about 10 or 11 students, so even
Oh.
smaller
Yeah.
group just starting because they just had their first day of classes, I think, yesterday at Valpo.
Ethan saying the Packers game is September 7th at 4:25 p.m. Thank you, Ethan.
Ethan's a big Lions fan, so I did expect that he would know.
Joel's saying morning, Lori. Alice is saying hi to Ethan and Gib. Our friend and coworker Sam is with us on this Friday.
Hi, Sam.
Good morning, Brendan and Heather. Happy Friday. And Christian will be up there, like Northern Michigan, really soon on Labor Day.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
right
coming
around
up.
the corner.
Coming up. All right. Wow, it's 9:08.
Yeah. Somehow we got here.
Yep.
All right, so we're talking about the Potato Festival, and there's two potato festivals actually in the state of Michigan, as
We've
we were
heard.
talking about. So which one do you think is the location of the one here in northern Michigan?
Posen.
It is Posen, and potatoes are grown in 40 plus counties in the whole state of Michigan, from the Upper Peninsula through downstate. And the Posen Festival, Potato Festival, it's the 5th through the 7th, but the 6th is the main day for it. So it's coming up here soon. And so weather quiz standings, we have our Facebook viewers. You guys, congrats. This week
Yes,
a good week for
that's
you.
great.
Yeah. Today we had Susan guessing, so you guys end the week off 4 for 5, and then 3 for 5 for producer Brandon and director Gib, and then Brendan comes in third, technically, 2 for 5.
Sounds better than fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Because Brandon and Gib are tied.
And we also have some support for Heather, saying Alice. Alice says, you do a great job, Heather.
Thank you, Alice. I appreciate that.
Susie Q says, rude comment, ignore it, Heather. You know more than we do about the weather. And we can chat about Monday,
Yeah.
if that sounds good.
Yeah, we're back here Monday morning, and we're live 4:30 to 7 a.m.
That is true. Madison is off on Monday, so sorry, you're just stuck with Heather and I.
Stuck, fortunate, however you view it. But the 6 a.m. hours usually are our funner hour of the show. We still have fun, but
Yeah.
Madison usually covers fun live or some events, weekend events, or whatever's going on in the community. But she will be off, enjoying her day off. So we will
Yep.
be here holding down the fort, giving you news, weather, and sports.
Her director, Gabe, is planning a special song and dance for us.
Ooh, is it? Is this true?
What? He goes, what?
Sounds like
fall-
he was just
you falling asleep
dozing
back
off.
there, Gib? I know this is like a record long, close maybe. What was our record? I think it was with Trevor.
Or what about with Ethan? That was a longer one, right, too? Maybe?
I thought it was,
Longer with Trevor because of hockey.
oh yeah, because we're talking about hockey, yeah.
Well, past 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Either way.
And Ethan says, we are all in your corner, Heather.
Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been doing this for a while now. I kind of know what's going on.
All right, friends, well, have a nice weekend. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. You'll see me Saturday night, but you'll see Brendan and myself on Monday morning.
See ya.
Bye.